week. So we had 2 weeks. So we got Morse back. We got Kelsey back. We got Mahomes back. So our offense got 3 players back. And Kareem Hunt was actually up to have an earlier turn by like 3 weeks. So he's back. I don't know if he's gonna be fully starting because like that could be risky. Because if he gets injured again, it's most likely gonna be for probably like 6 weeks or something. So it is a little risky starting him. I don't know if I'm going to or not. But I'm going to check the depth chart real quick. Make sure he's not even our third down back. Alright. But, we'll give them a couple carries against them. And then if they're, working. Alright, so Zach commented, so, alright, so I guess that means it's working. That's good. Hello, Zach. So that's good. I'm glad it's working then. Alright, so we'll get started. But yeah, we'll give Hunt a couple carries. And then if he's doing good and he hasn't been getting smacked around, we'll leave him in. But only time will tell. Alright, so we are 3-3 in the season. Broncos are 3-4. Chargers are up there, 6-0. So they're living it up at the moment. I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to catch them, but we're doing okay. In terms of like actually scouting out players, I've scouted the cornerbacks, right and left outside linebackers. Now I'm working on the middle linebackers. This is the worst I have ever seen for cornerbacks and right outside linebackers, and I think there's only one good left outside linebacker that looked even remotely promising. So, yeah. I don't think there's going to be any ace players there. But there's only one way to find out, you know. Tyreek has been doing good, and Unwau's been doing pretty good. Let's just hope Mahomes can ease it on the interceptions. Worst offense. It's not good. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles. Shut up, Zach. 32nd ranked offense. You know, that's a solid offense. Hey, Barry. You know, it's solid, you know. But we're actually going to have... and Kelsey's back. Kelsey doesn't even have a catch this season. He got injured before he even got a catch. But we started the first quarter 3-1, and then we lost 2 in a row to a close one to the Rams, and then should have been a close one against the Chargers. Oh, are these uniforms dark red and orange? Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Looking on the positives. Oh my God, Bradford's their quarterback. Oh my God. Oh, that made my day. Oh, red and orange. Oh no. I'm gonna be really confused this game. I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win? On a crossing route, he hits Demarius We have 2 Thursday night games, like in a row. One against the Chargers, and then now this one against the Broncos. Let's hope it's not like last time.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Second down now after the pass completion.
As long as Ragland keeps performing, he's going to stay above Babineau. See, look at that.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was on me.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing.
All right, I'm gonna try and scare him by stacking the line, but it's coverage.
Following the penalty.
No, that did not just work.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they
Lovely.
keep holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in
Good job, Jones.
as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
They played me dirty. Thanks, Zach.
They'll try the right side with Booker. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a second and just 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice
Give me your Sam. Oh,
to hold it to a short game.
dang it.
He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Hireman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard
Wasn't quick enough.
line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about
Good job, Jones. Making up for it.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they've watched the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if
There you are. 2nd and 24. They're moving backwards. That's good. Here we are.
Much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the
So I
play this
think,
time, and it'll be a 3rd and long
pretty sure they're in field goal
situation
range.
coming up.
But I'm going to play conservative and just make sure they don't get a first down.
Because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence.
Anyway, that's the
just to
goal.
feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Looking for his tight end on the
I'm fine with it.
complete.
I'm fine with it.
17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won.
Earl gets his first attempt. Let's go. I tried to hype him up last time.
But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be brought out by their QB, the former
All right, welcome back, Hunt. Please don't get injured.
Tech, Patrick Mahomes.
And you've got to think
Mahomes back, Hunt's back, Kelsey's back. That's and Morse's back. We have 4 offensive players coming back. So no wonder we're the worst ranked offense. Returned after 4 weeks. You know, we come just 4 weeks early. You know, he's fine. Yeah, but if he seems slow or just not performing well, I'm going to take him out.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. No. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also
perfect. You know, get one offensive lineman back, lose another, and Hunt does look slow. Oh my God. Okay, he's impossible to use.
Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there.
Like, he has a 90 speed, but I guess with the injury, he has a lot less than 90 speed. So he's going to be an emotional advantage.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Because I did not know he was that slow with an injury. Like, he was... Like, I was full sprint, and he looked like he was just trotting along, taking his time. It's a little upsetting.
Had an open week, and so it might take them a little while to get back into rhythm. I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game speed.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
That was a beautiful punt.
How good was that?
Maybe another little safety from Babineau. Another little safety.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
Babineau.
They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where
Okay, that
I like the way you're thinking.
didn't work
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on
like I had planned.
that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Again, Anderson. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
So 3rd and 9. I'm going to take a guess and hope that they're just running it.
Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
3rd down now. CJ.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
So a short drop,
Now let's
but
get
he's
another
able to
look
get
at
it out.
Earl.
This is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Solid. So I'm on their side of the field. Hey.
On the return that time. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back.
I thought I was getting Hunt back too.
And old school coaches
That's
don't
not
necessarily
as
mind
fun.
that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? That's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain.
You all right, Rogers?
Give him 13 yards there.
He got up. I mean, I guess he's good.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
Welcome back, Kelsey. Woo! Welcome back. First touchdown of the year, first catch of the year.
And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
If they run, it's probably going to go for big yards.
They start the drive with Anderson.
Unless Babineau's amazing.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Working out of the gun, Bradford. And the catch made.
Thank you for running out of bounds.
Out of bounds, up past the 45.
Didn't cover the corner out.
Up there at 22.
Pretty sure this one's a run.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run it again with Anderson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
He's not averaging a lot against me. He's just doing it a lot.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a play fake here on first down.
They're going to do that cutback crap.
Over the middle, Jerron Brown's got it.
I can only assume it's offensive holding.
Here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Yeah.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Give him hell, Zach. Give him hell.
Booker on the counter. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
A second down carry for Booker. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And all the way home
Of
for the
course.
Broncos score.
Of course.
Devontae Booker, his 4th touchdown on the year.
I'm gonna put
And the
90%
Broncos
of the blame
are
on
up
me.
for 6.
But Hale's dive at the end, it's like he gave up there. He didn't want to hit him.
I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So it was 7:23 left. So I'm gonna try and have a quick scoring drive, because then maybe we can get another possession. So goal is to have a quick strike.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City, and they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think
he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Quentin Coples able to run him down for a loss of a yard. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
I thought maybe Rodgers could make someone miss. Not so much.
28-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss a little bit.
But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps him
Uno was wide open. I don't know what they were doing there. There's Ginger Tom. Yes. Late hit. Illegal hit.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on.
Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna try.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
I think it worked.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
That's a neat play. I'm gonna have to try that a little more.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Getting a little bit of a drive going here. maybe late hit, but you know. All right, sure, I got you. Whatever it takes.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Ah.
And the pressure will get to him.
I couldn't get rid of it.
Now there is a flag on the
Probably
play,
holding offensively.
holding on the offense.
Mitchell Schwartz, what are you doing?
Take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Get ready. Hurry up. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Robinson. Oh, Robinson, never mind.
Now Robinson coughs up the football.
How is he not down?
It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over the 29-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
That sucks.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, how many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. Some of the benefits
this is
of
not
speed,
good.
not just outrunning people in the secondary, that led to a really nice game.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got
They have 100 rushing yards already. So much for the improving run defense.
He's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it.
Bradford is 6 for 6.
The 40. That throw good for 4.
Disgusting.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up.
Get off your blocks, Fabino. There we go. God, come on.
That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's
What
trying
do
to
you
gain yardage,
do?
trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it.
So this could have gone better. I mean, 3 drives. We both had 3 drives.
Bradford now to throw on 1st down. And a quick throw
There we are.
that's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31.
So maybe if I can just hold him to a field goal.
Go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And then,
Completion there to go the
still
wrong
like a
way,
6-point game, so.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's
Lovely.
good and look great in film.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So
Blitzes, coverage, nothing is stopping these guys. That's his first incompletion.
Throw's going to be incomplete. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined
With a hip injury.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top
That
guy.
sucks. I very much know what injuries feel like on the team.
They will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jerron Brown, his first touchdown on the year.
Insult to injury there. The injury was an actual injury, and the insult is the touchdown. I can only know on my amazing luck. Oh, yep, was my guy. Get in there, Otis. Show him who's boss. So I got a minute 12. I can try and score something, but I'm probably just going to fumble again. I'm not letting Robinson touch it again.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Been a decent start for him here in this 1st half.
Yeah, it's not that Mahomes has been doing bad. It's just our offensive line.
He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Mahomes hit. He lost.
Oh, God. I mean, good catch by whoever that happened. That's not an interception. It was my offensive lineman that caught it. In what world?
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
I don't know why the play ended immediately. But come on, my offensive line just got healthy, and now they're taking him away from me. Like, what is this blocking? Come on! They can call a timeout and probably score again if they wanted to. Oh, I need to invest in this offensive line next season.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll get him down here.
Hey, look, they call a timeout.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Peachy.
Here's Garrett Swanson now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Sanders.
Hit this man.
Able to take this one up to the 35. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Time for us to spotlight C.J. Anderson. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so
Good
much
job.
because of the ground
Good job,
game,
Zach.
because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game.
All right, good job, Revis. Good job. Would have been even better if you picked it, but you know. Tell you what, Revis, if you get an interception on this drive, I will sign you to an extension. I will sign you until you retire. Hear me, Revis. You get an interception this drive. Sign you till your career is over.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Another frickin' draw.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I don't know if they're gonna try do a little dump off and try for a field goal, or I don't know what they're doing.
Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 6 there on first.
For 6 seconds, are they gonna try a field goal? Special teams. Now I want to return this. So this is like a 60-yard field goal here. I think wind is on their side, but
They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good.
well, of course.
Just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that right
You know, losing by 13. I got.
Has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
I'm gonna try this wide receiver screen again. I mean, 1 second. If this play can actually like develop, it's amazing. But keyword is develop. Takes time. You have to block.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Go, Earl. Oh, crap. I don't need to see the halftime report. I don't think that's going to help me at all. So I'm only down 13, but if this game should be closer. Let's go, Earl. Let's get a touchdown. Or fall down, whatever, you know. I'm still in this game.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin.
I'm gonna get McIntyre involved. Doesn't have a carry yet. Never mind, I'm a liar. Gonna deep bomb at the hill. When they press Hill, they're just daring me to throw it to me. Hill does not have a speed advantage. Oh, that's a new law. Oh, it's plus 6 speed. Test Hill again. Test him again. I want you to. That's a good way to catch up. I don't care if it's cheats in him. They know he's fast. You do not press Hill without a safety over top.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So we have 200 passing yards. And, 5 rushing. But, it is what it is. I'll get Rodgers involved eventually. If my team can actually stop these guys. No. Oh, I was saying, if we can ever stop them, I'll try and get, a run game involved, but pass keeps working.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that.
Oh, Anderson. Anderson, you gotta stop doing this to me. I'm even doing gap press, because that's usually a pretty amazing play, but not even that's working.
Handoff comes to Anderson, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jerron Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season.
Oh, and they're going for 2. Because it's an 8-point game. I don't know why they're going for 2. I guess they want to go up by a touchdown and a field goal.
You better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I don't know what I was thinking. Now they're up by 2 touchdowns. Alright, I'm crazy.
Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it.
There we are. That was a good return.
Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
So I wanna try and get a run game involved a little bit on this one.
Got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty.
Yeah, they're pressing Tyreek again.
There's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now,
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Can't throw it away quick enough. I see the impending doom. I do. I see it coming.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
What if you blocked?
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Good job. If I would have rack catch that, Kelsey probably would have died.
There's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up.
Every time I go to run the ball, they have like 10 men in the box. It's insane.
That's really good for the game of football. To get better out.
Of course.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Von Miller.
Mahomes has to be the most sacked quarterback, and he even was out like
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive
like
line, and it's only getting
3
rougher.
weeks. He's still got to be like the most sacked in here. Insane.
It's like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Rodgers. Is that his first carry of the game?
Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Oh my god.
Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
I should run it more often.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Hale hit something.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And for them,
I cannot stop this run game.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting,
Ow.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, Hard to get them
I think
started
it's the
again
power
occasionally.
plays that are hurting me the most.
They run with Anderson. He's been the bell cow tonight. And they take
There you
it
go. Good
down,
job, Jones. Good job,
yards
Jones.
back at the 27. And
We
they'll
might
lose a
actually get to
yard
stop
that
him.
time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On third down, Bradford.
Don't do that cutback crap. Oh, no, they just dot us over the top. Like, we're not even there.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard
Oh, I'm glad you won your game, Zach.
It's a big play there.
Same cannot be said for
43
me.
yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl or Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Yeah, Revis.
Making a really nice tackle.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps.
No, I don't want him to go to the run game. No, I don't want that at all.
For shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Here's Bradford. A dump off to Anderson. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flag. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
So many times
Nothing
today's NFL,
I
the
call
sport is a space game.
working.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you
If they run
swing it out
this
your
to the
runner,
right,
get him
I'm
out
in
the
trouble.
flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Bradford, he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball
I
pops
don't
out,
suppose we could get a
incomplete.
turnover anywhere down here. You know, like Babineau forces another one, or Peters gets a pick six.
He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
Those would all be appreciated. Look at the Browns, 3-4 record.
On 2nd down, Bradford again. And that's complete to the
What
tight end, Hireman.
the heck?
And he is into the end zone for a
Revis
touchdown.
froze. He wouldn't move.
A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown
Rigged.
to give him a nice 2-score advantage.
it was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Let's go, Robinson. Let's make some magic. Please don't fumble it.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And out come the Chiefs now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line.
75 could have blocked.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
75
2nd down.
could have blocked.
A tale of two
Anything.
extremes. First carry, he went for a
You just, like,
bundle.
let him
His
walk
second
by, you
goes
know.
backward.
And how many force to run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead
Kelsey block.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Chiefs on
If I don't
third
get this, I'm gonna go for it, obviously. I'm down 2 scores, and I can't stop the Broncos at all. But I want to hope it doesn't have to come to that. Good job, Anunwa. These run-pass numbers are way out of balance.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Uh-oh.
Throw left side complete. It's
Oh, an injury. Oh, no, it's Rodgers. If Rodgers is down, He's been like our main offensive weapon here. He has 5 catches. Oh no. And then that means it's just McIntyre because Hunt can't run. If Rodgers is out for a while, I think our season might be over before it even really started.
They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Oh,
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
That was stupid. Oh, this is bad. Special teams. Fake punt. Oh, thank God they're ready for it. Screw it. I'm gonna let the tick time. I'm gonna let the time tick down. Take the penalty and punt the ball.
Play clock winding down.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Maybe defense can play.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still 4th down.
Rodgers, as much as I'm happy you're healthy, you need to get back out there.
Now, as he's on to punt
Is the wind with me?
City.
Nope. Please, ball. Yes. Yes.
This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard
Hank,
line.
you Lord. KJ, send it everyone.
Now the Broncos.
This is either going to be a 95-yard rushing touchdown. It's probably going to be a 95-yard rushing touchdown. Come on. Almost. He's trying.
Even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third
Uh-oh.
when you just get that.
This is either going to be a sack or we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
This Brown guy
A good pickup
slaughtering
there,
us.
20 yards. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now
Pushing
he
adjustments.
picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone say,
Tackling aggressive. We need to force a fumble here.
But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. We're back now in KC. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here.
So, Zach, what do you think my chances are? Down 2 touchdowns and they have the ball and our defense can't stop anything. Well, what would you say our chances are?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Tackle him.
And nothing doing. He's
Just being curious, Zach, what would you say? The amount of screwed we are.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Ah, thanks. Not winning. Yeah, alright, at least you were honest. So what if? I know, it's a big what if. What if we covered that Brown fellow?
And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7,
Even though it's 3rd and
8,
13,
9,
I still
puts a little bit more pressure
do not
on
have
your big offensive
any
line.
hope.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Like, this should be a sack on the edge, but
From the gun.
not tripped.
Throwing right side, that's complete.
They stopped Thomas.
That one good for 10 yards.
Brown, whatever his name is.
4th down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw
Okay, that was Thomas, but he looked. I thought he was Brown catching it, but all right. So 8:23, down 2 touchdowns. I think I can. I'm not gonna say I'm confident because I'm not, but there's still hope. Not a lot of it, by any means.
They get ready to head on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
This play looks fun.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up with Conley.
I don't know what that flag is. Swear to God, it's holding. Ooh. Let's add some more on that bad boy. Thank you, Copels.
Leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question.
There's a neat play.
This stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Alright, I knew it was going to be the safety or out of film. So.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Hello, Noon won't. Never mind.
One incomplete. Quincy Noon with the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Too much
But this play, like this drive in general, needs to be a touchdown or we're losing.
Didn't lead to a completion though. Made it very difficult.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Good. Good hustle, Morse. 3rd and 12. You know I got this. No problemo. No, that negative yardage play, that was all part of the plan.
Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Oh my God, thank you, Quarsh. Quarsh held that block. Quarsh saved us there. John Quarsh.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
In what world is that a box to run against? Uh-oh. Just get rid of it.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Second down here after the
8 rushes, 22 pass. I guess you could say I was a tad pass heavy this game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this.
Running out of time.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's good.
Oh, please tell me he got it.
And he's able to work it here.
Oh, of course he's hurt. And 4th and inches. Get up, Kelsey. You're fine. You're fine. Alright. If there's any man I trust to get half a yard, that is so freaking close. Actually. Please don't get sacked.
Now Mahomes gotta have this one. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not waiting for this game.
Wow.
Finally, they feel they got a ball.
Fall forwards. Alright, never mind.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
credit to the
I hope
defensive
Kelsey's
front
not
there.
out for a
They
while.
held their ground.
Kelsey, this is his first game of the season.
And ended up creating a lost yardage play.
And he's like 3 catches for like 50-some yards. Good job, Quarsh. But anyway, like, he's a touchdown and 3 catches and over 50 yards in his first game. Like, he's missed. He's an offensive weapon.
They can be awfully reliable.
I might have a chance. That probably should have been an interception on my luck, but
With size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
let's hope Kelsey's okay. He was holding his ankle. Let's just hope it's not a broken ankle. Foot sprain, Wilbur Trim's injury high. Alright, Quarsh is in there. I am not going to lose Kelsey again. So I'm making sure he's at the bottom of that depth chart. Stay down there, Kelsey. You're fine. Just hide. How about Mahomes in his first game back? Almost 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oh my God, Zach. He'll limp, it's fine, you know. You only need 1 foot to run. Oh, God.
So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
The defense has gotten lucky. Oh, I don't want to be on Brown. Brown's going to burn me open.
You bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps.
So we cannot let them get a score, and if they do score, it has to happen quickly. Like, I need at least 4 minutes. You wouldn't never call them down 96, just like, alright, dog pile.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit
They're approaching that, they're approaching field goal range, guys. They're getting a little too close for comfort, what do you say? What? Did you see that? Yeah, he'll be like me, Zach. He'll be like me. Good job. Good job. 3rd and 10.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I know, right? I guess they were just really excited about that play. Right, I'm going to hop on Revis. I'm gonna guard this with my life. Oh, they're gonna... Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, we stopped him. Oh, so we get another Thursday night game, need another touchdown to save the game.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Don't curve back, okay.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the
believe it or not, the goal is to get it.
Helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run.
3 rushes, 52 yards. Well, what happened? I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I'm just going to let the time tick down. I don't know what's happening.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Alright, Zach, usually I can decipher your hieroglyphic text. No idea what that is. Interception. Oh. Alright, I got you. No, Zach, we don't have those anymore. Those are a myth. We don't say that word anymore. We don't say that word. We call it sharing the ball with the other team. Don't hurt him. Don't fumble. Good boy.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
We don't say that word, Zach. We don't say that word. That's a no-no word.
Back to throw.
That was scary.
Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive.
That was close. That was too close.
You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him out to the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Back to throw.
No.
Complete. The contact.
No. All right, well.
Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts,
okay.
they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Okay. Nunwar Hill, one of those two. I'm going to send Robinson a slant. We got a triple slant. Good job, Hill. Good job, Hill. Good job, Hill. Get down.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Back to throw. Mahomes.
Good blocking. Follow the blockers. Follow the blockers. And timeout. Okay, so this is where shit hit the fan last week. We're not going to do that, are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're calm, cool. Last time we were calm. We're not calm. We're scared. I'm fidgeting in my chair. We're panicked. We're stressed. We are not relaxed. No. He had him. He had him. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad you have confidence in me, Zach. That means a lot. Robinson, don't you dare fumble. Timeout. 14 yards away. 21 seconds. Just gotta be smart. Nope, can't be calm. Don't be calm. Stand up. Nope. Block for me. Hurry up. Hurry up. Timeout. That was dumb. Alright, I'm throwing this in the end zone regardless. Of course, you're going to go on a slant. Conley, you're doing that. Newton, you're coming on a slant. Rogers or Course, hopefully one of them will get open.
Obviously, the excitement level here. Down one is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime. I'm with you, dude.
Okay, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Do not shank this. Do not shank this.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath.
Oh yeah, get nice, close, and shaky. Please. Oh, thank God.
He has got it. So on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
Kickoff middle. Squib kick.
Set to go now.
Eat it.
These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the...
And we're in overtime.
Dead in his tracks. Looks to be right around the 4.
Alright, I do actually want to watch this part. So we're gonna see how we got here if they do show it. I don't think they'll show it. Look at that. 14 points to 0 in the fourth quarter. Please let me get the ball first.
Okay, so in the
Of course.
we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Did I click against the wind?
Then we're into sudden death.
Yep.
First team to score,
I'm super dumb.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
For once, Hale actually caught the guy. Okay. Okay. Babineau, we need to play. Babineau, I'm looking. Coaching adjustments. Pass rush. Strip ball, no. Alright, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm gonna leave it as is. We have not gotten to this quarterback enough. Babineau, we need to play. Somebody we need to play. Do not allow them to run down our throats here. No. No.
Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The first throw in overtime for Bradford.
There we are, Babineau. There we go. There we are. Just get him to keep calling gap press. It's a good play.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was
Screen. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that turned out to be the perfect time to dial the screen.
Yeah, I fucking loved it.
Did it ever, and you just wonder, did fatigue play a part in this? Because we're in overtime, and all I mean by that is sometimes with fatigue, you slow down mentally. You don't read your keys. You don't see the play develop, and boy,
So don't let them score a touchdown, because if they get a field goal... Thank you, Zach. So just don't let them score a touchdown. The field goal is fine. Field goal, I still get a chance. I was ready for the draw play. Okay, just 3rd and 8. Gotta stop him here. Babineau's back in. Barry, please get him. Burton. Someone. Yes! Yes! Do not be on me. I swear to God. Holding off. Decline it. Decline. I don't know who got that sack. You are my hero.
You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get back. Good job climbing up.
Alright, they're not kicking it to Earl. They're afraid of you, Earl. Right, that was an awful kick. Just need a field goal. Just need a field
So
goal.
now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out on the field. Their defense did its job.
Just
To stop.
need a
All
field.
they need is 3, and this is over.
Alright, there they came down. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully Tardif will get him. If this all works out well. But I don't know if it's gonna work out. It worked out. Do not fumble. Don't fumble. I don't care. You are not fumbling this. I'm gonna play ultra conservative. Actually, coaching adjustments, ball carrier, conservative. All right, let's give it to the tank. See if the tank can make something happen. See if the tank can make some magic. Not so much magic, but it's fine. Hit him again. I have some confidence. Hit him again. Run blocking. No one has an advantage. Just fine. It's the tank. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, that was maybe not the smartest of play calling here.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production means they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Alright, so if Rodgers can pull the middle linebacker, the one that has an M over him, Hill should be open.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? Looking left
Uh-oh.
side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They stop him for only
Okay.
that time, and that'll bring up
I'm gonna go for this.
They didn't get the first down.
I'm gonna let the 2-minute warning tick down, first of all.
I like what they were trying to do.
Shoe
Try to
clock.
get your receiver on the run.
I'm going for this.
Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Shoe clock.
a nice job
Take it down to
defensively
2-minute
get
warning.
him and keep him short of the first. A big call here.
I am gonna go for this. I'm going for this. Just letting the time tick down. Should I go for this? I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. 4th and 4. Alright, I'm gonna call this slants play that has been keeping me in this game. Double slants.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
Okay. Hill or Anunwa.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Or Mahomes. Get down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to have 2 clock on again.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And before the 2nd down play,
Okay.
whistle a signal and a
Fine.
timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining
We
as we
are
step aside
okay.
here in overtime.
We are okay. We are okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're on the almost in field goal range. We just need to be smart and not get a sack
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
or an interception.
Got an
See the
open
luck.
man, it's Anunwa. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but
If we can get closer, good. If not, then we'll go for it. Hopefully Quarsh or Hill can get open.
shotgun snap
Quarsh
to
is open.
Mahomes. It's
Trucks and okay, you're fine there.
and he will have the first
Is
down.
there any run plays in this package? There's like one right here.
Give him 13
Okay.
yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Go and get tackled in the middle somewhere, or on the far right side.
Swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be
Alright, I'm gonna give it
and as a
to the
defensive end,
tank.
getting off the ball quickly,
Try and get him towards the middle.
making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and
And
really
then
a lot of the time they have to throttle back
take
a
my
little bit in
field
the
goal.
run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with.
Alright, I'm gonna take a timeout with 3 seconds left.
There very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
Timeout.
Just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Alright, just need to
Comes here, and the way
Hit a field goal through.
We could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So the field goal unit is
Alright,
on
they're going
the
to try to
field.
ice me. That's
This is a
fine.
big spot right here. Now the timeout comes
Field
here,
goal.
and the waning
Alright, yeah, let's
seconds of
get
this
the
overtime as we could be set
shakes
up
on.
at long last for a potential game winner. And he got it. The kick is good. He's able to score.
Oh. Oh my god.
It did not disappoint.
Oh my god.
And it took the field goal to win it.
Always pay lip service to
Oh.
it is to play defense. They got the ball back on defense.
This
Themselves a chance.
was a good game. It was nice, tight, close. Thank you, Zach, for being here with me here. And Mahomes is coming back from injury. 380 yards, 4 touchdowns. The ones at noon want to save us, send us to overtime.
So for the Chiefs,
This was a good one, and I want to thank you for joining me. And Zach, thank you for believing in me when I started doing good. And that concludes this session.